What's going on, guys? CJ here. Pretty much someone made a request. They wanted me to talk a little bit about how I felt about the Trayvon Zimmerman's trial and the verdict and stuff like that. I do feel that the verdict is unfair. I feel like, at least he should have gotten some time, but at the same time, I do think that if he was sitting in jail waiting for the trial to occur, then when he, got announced as not guilty, the time that he spent in jail already prior to the trial is, that's the time he spent, so we can't really can't put him back in jail again. Found not guilty, he should have been found guilty for something, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like just the whole situation, how it went down, he started that, you feel me? I understand that, no one's innocent. I'm not trying to say that Trayvon is innocent in this situation and he didn't do nothing wrong, because there's so many people saying that, he went to the store, he had, Arizona tea, some Skittles, and he got shot for no reason. And there's people saying, and then as far as the story, it said he was in the neighborhood and he was snooping around, looking into cars, looking into homes, as like he was up to no good. And like I said, I'm not going to say who's right and who's wrong. All I'm just saying is that if he did either one of those things, him snooping around, that was wrong. If he hit the store, he's innocent. But at the same time, Zimmerman's actions were just very uncalled for. I feel like when it comes to Zimmerman was very racist, but I don't think the trial was based on race. The trial was based on evidence and facts and what they can get, together, because you only get one side of the story. You only get the side of the story, from Zimmerman's point of view, because Trayvon is no longer with us. He can't defend himself, so he can only go based off, what witnesses might have seen and, what Zimmerman said he did, and based off his story. He's trying to find some type of flaw in his story to allow to arrest him. Now, as far as Zimmerman being racist, I feel like Zimmerman was racist because it was like, it's racial profiling. It's pretty much, you see a person of, who's black or is a minority, and you choose to go after that person and pick on them, because I'm pretty sure as many times he's probably seen a lot of, Caucasian, or other people, other races that not considered a minority, snooping around, walking around. And he probably really didn't give them too much of a hassle, but this all happened at night, which is very, the situation makes it tougher because it was at night. It happened at night, and no one saw anything. He said he was snooping around. He called police. Okay, he did his job. You're the head of the neighborhood watch. You call the police. They tell you we'll handle the situation. Don't worry about it. He's not breaking any laws. But yet you still, with confidence, go after him, knowing that you had a gun on yourself. See, that's the thing. I don't think that Zimmerman would have went out of Trayvon if he didn't have that weapon, because then he, who knows what happened. He doesn't know if Trayvon has a weapon, but when you have a weapon, a gun, you feel more confident in yourself to go after anybody, because you feel like a hero. It's like, I have a gun, I can protect myself, I shoot him if things go south. And that's pretty much what probably happened. Most likely, I see it as, Trayvon might have been doing something that he hadn't been doing. Zimmerman called it in. The police officer said, don't worry about it. Zimmerman said, no, I'm going to handle the situation, being racist. Went after Trayvon. Trayvon probably fought back or felt like he was being stalked and followed, and he probably defended himself. And he was ultimately, end result, he was shot by Zimmerman. And a lot of people are definitely, pretty much saying that the system is racist and, there's no justice. Understand there's no justice as far as what happened, but there's been many cases of people of other races being killed and not people, no one saying anything. I think we as a society, we choose what we want to be popular, opposed to everything, that should be, standout-ish, that's not right. Like, oh, we choose for this popular. And a lot of times, I'm not even gonna lie, my people, black people, we're really sensitive type people. If we have somebody of our race get killed by somebody of another race, we're immediately in an uproar like, this is crazy, this should never happen, and that's racist. But say if it was a black on black crime situation. Black on black crime happens every single day, but yet no one makes a big deal out of it. Now, I'm just saying, if it was black on black crime, I already know most likely that black man would have went to jail. There wouldn't have been no trial like this. He just been gone to jail. Now, if we flip it and say that Zimmerman was black and Trayvon was white, we automatically know that, America favors Caucasian people. Not being racist is saying that America favors Caucasian people, and Zimmerman would have been instantly in jail because he's been a black man killing a white boy. We as black people kill each other every single day, no problem, but it's not, it's not a big deal. And at the same time, it just shows how ignorant our race can be at times. I mean, we're already known for, whenever someone says the word ignorant, it's automatically associated with someone being black. But at the same time, as just the whole situation is ignorant, because if we're really going to stand up and be, for each other, it needs to start in our community. Our communities need to really, do better for ourselves. Get more educated, go to school, stay in school, stop dropping out of school, stop letting social media influence you, stop trying to be gangsters and thugs and just, all I do is, what gangsters and thugs, don't have to really get into that. But at the same time, we all need to, as a community, uplift each other and bring each other up, because that's what's going to start at. It's not going to start from just, somebody of another race killing our race and us bonding together. That's not going to happen, because in a few weeks after this trial's over, it's going to be something of the past. No one's going to be talking about Trayvon anymore. It's like almost as if it's like a bandwagon thing where everybody decides they want to represent something when something happens because everybody else is representing it. But if everybody else wasn't really talking about it, no one would really be talking about it. Everybody likes to follow other people. So that's all I'm saying, is that we as black people need to really, stick together. Dr. Martin Luther King, all he did was preach all day, every day, that we as black people need to help each other out, look out for each other, and help each other succeed. But all we do is constantly keep each other down and try to prevent another brother or sister from getting to where they're trying to get. It's like, no, I don't want that another brother or sister to get it because I want to get there. Instead of helping and helping, just helping out. And I just think we as black people we just got a lot of stuff, messed up and twisted. We got a lot of stuff. We got our priorities are just very wrong. Our priorities are all messed up. And that's pretty much all I have to say about it. My name's CJ. I hope y'all, pretty much enjoyed what I had to say. And I guess I'll catch y'all on my next speak video. Peace.